complete different group of chemical bonds and subcompact energies with different attributes gathering in a whole different way under a microscope. When you look at our genomic structure and you go look at the genomic structure of the human beings. All right. So at the end of the day, fuck you and your goofy ass books that they gave you at whatever medical school you went to in America because they lied to you in your medical school. So you don't know shit. You have you have a degree in not knowing shit. That's what you have a degree in. All right. They lied to you. So you sat through 12 years of medical school for them to lie to you. See what I'm saying? So that's what happened. But don't feel bad, it did it to everybody. But I'm just being honest with you. So that's probably why you're like, DEA, deoxyetheric acid. He has to be making this stuff up. But I'm not though. That's why it's certain things that take place that the medical field you can't describe. It's called a phenomenon. Y'all be like, we don't understand how that's happening. Even in basic athletics, like long before they make it to the professional side and they get cloned and replaced and all that, on the collegiate or high school level, just athletically, y'all can't understand the shit we do. I'm like, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's that, and it's a difference. That's DEA. That's the difference. The DEA is the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the missing ingredient. Any doctor that's listening and you watch these lives and you know you study forever and you've been trying to figure out forever what's the fucking missing ingredient. Why some shit don't make sense that you was taught in your medical school. The missing ingredient is they're lying to you about this element called DEA. Facts. They're lying to you about it. It's the secret. It's the secret. You know what I'm saying? It's what makes us walk quicker. It's what makes us think quicker. It's what makes us harder. It's what makes us age differently. It's what makes us, learn, absorb information so quick. It's the DEA. You feel me? That's what y'all like. That's what make y'all wanna. That's why y'all didn't mind enslaving us even in the Roman days and letting us be a part of your circus because of the DEA. You see what I'm saying? It was so you couldn't understand it because you couldn't do it. So it made y'all make circuses and put us in the circuses, and y'all pay good money and still do to this day to watch us do it. Right? That's the DEA. You see, I'm just making it make sense. What else could it be? Everything else y'all got the same shit. We got bones, everything. And to any doctor that you've been researching, which I'm pretty sure you have, you know that these two species are completely different. Two different species. All right. So the DEA element is what all the superhero movies is written about. The unlocking of the DEA. That's what's going on with the Kundalini energy. It's rising and it's unlocking it. And the planet, she's feminine. So, she's rooted in us and we're rooted in her. And we going through this portal and she's awakening more. So what you're seeing is you're seeing all these floods, you're seeing all the fires. Pretty soon people gonna be seeing the dragons that still exist. All the stuff you've been trying to hide from these people is coming out. All right, you can try to show the flying saucers which really belong to us, but y'all stole some of those and got them on display to make it seem like it's y'all. Y'all got the holographic imagery going, trying to display fake UFOs so that when people start seeing the real ancestors coming through on these ships, they don't know the difference. All right, that's the game going on. Somebody said fire in Turkey. Right, everything is going up. Everything is going up. The planet ain't playing. I said this, I've been saying, I said the planet herself will be destroying you. You will be eradicated. I warned you. And in 9 days, sets it's the time down marker for y'all ass. You hear me? Like, if you're not on a high frequency. It ain't like you wasn't warned. I told you. Did you really think you was gonna get away with this? You know what I'm saying? Look all around the world right now. Turkey on fire, Europe flooding. California's still on fire. Earthquakes everywhere. We literally finna go off grid any day now. I be just waiting on it. It could be today, it could be in 3 months. Listen, we're going off this grid. Frequency rising too high on the planet. It's a part of the end of the destruction. I told y'all, man, listen, this is when you want to meditate 3 times a day. Go within. I told you y'all don't need me. All the answers you need are already within you. The answers to everything you seek. I've been getting a lot of questions like, what's gonna happen? What's going on? Listen, just watch these lives, and whatever you get from these lives, you get from them. And whatever else you don't get from these lives, sit with yourself. The answers you seek are within. Just meditate, sit with yourself. Tap into the earth, the soil, the planet. Tap into her right now. She's alive. She exists. She's alive. The planet is alive. That's why I keep telling y'all, Atlanta is the center. Because Atlanta, the earth, the planet, I don't want to keep saying earth, but the planet Tiamat, planet Kai, has veins. These veins are parallels. Just like we got veins, she has veins. And these veins are parallels. This is what the parallels are. The veins of the planet. So when I keep saying, hey, Atlanta on the 33rd parallel, look it up. Everybody that ever got lynched and hung, it was an actual blood sacrifice ritual. And it was done along the 33rd parallel. Look that up too. And then go look up the pyramids of Giza in Egypt and see what parallel they sit on. It's gonna say 33rd. The 33rd is the most powerful parallel, the most powerful vein on the planet. Guess what else sits on the 33rd? Los Angeles, California, Hollywood itself. I'm awakening you to a deeper form of science right now. It's been going on around you. Go look at the way downtown Arizona is sculpted. It's sculpted to draw energy from the sun. Go look at it. Downtown San Diego too. And while you're at it, look at downtown LA. And while you're at it, look at downtown Atlanta. You'll start to notice most of these places have some type of pyramid shape in their downtown location, or spear shape in their downtown location, or some type of building made of a lot of glass that's facing the sun. To harness energy. Yes, it get deep. Every fucking pole around you, just start when you ride down the street. I've been telling people this since last year. This is why all this is going down. Every pole you see around you, man, is weaponry used against you. The gods and goddesses, to keep you under light, your electricity low, to keep you dim. We are luminous beings. That's why I've always told you this. And all shall see clearly how luminous we are. Because as this matrix breaks down, you shall illuminate again. You are that. Even these dark pigments come from us breathing in the oxygen that they were spraying in the air that we not supposed to breathe. They've been poisoning us the whole time. Okay? So, now the planet herself is fighting back. Not just the ancestors, not just extraterrestrial races, not just you got the planet, and then that brought in the elemental beings right now. The leprechauns, gnomes, trolls, fairies, these beings exist. They are active right now in this war. You know how many people they gonna terrorize who didn't know that these elemental beings existed? They don't need to be here, so these elemental beings are gonna be used to terrorize them and their little soul right about their body up off this planet. Everything being cleansed up right now. The waters being cleansed, the soil being cleansed. They was poisoning everything. Everything got to get destroyed. That's what's happening. And the only thing ain't going to be destroyed is us, the people, because we are the ones that created the all. And that's going to be shown to you too. Like, damn, we created everything. It's going to be shown to you what happened. How we got to this state. How we fell in frequency to the state we got to. Then you ain't going to never point and blame nobody ever again. Because you're going to get it. Like, oh, it literally was their fault how we all fell and got like that. We fell in frequency. They made us like this. This was a scientific experiment, man, on this planet, what they've been doing. Of using the whole planet as a fucking science lab. And now as we go through this 8-8 portal, the planet is righting her wrongs, written the parasites. But at a different rate now. She was kind of like, you know, just get up off me, get up. Now it's finna go to another level. You feel me? Another level. And because the planet is going to another level, guess what the reptilians are trying to do? Lock you back down, mash you back up. They already told you a stronger variant of the bullshit is out here. Just to give you a reason for them to get more aggressive with making your ass stay back in the house and trying to make you take that shit. Pay attention. And all this going on around the 8-8 portal. They know about the portal. They know what's going on. They know them Titans getting active. And not just them Titans, not just the ones inside of us, but the ancients though. Check this out. Let's go deeper, right? Let's go into the sun, right? Check this out. Let's go into what they talk about the sun in Greek mythology. I told you, Greek mythology is the stories that they listen. Greek mythology ain't nothing mythological about that shit. That's facts, nigga. Greek mythology is nothing more than when they sat down and witnessed our ancestors and the shit we was doing, and they documented the shit. All they did was document the way the planet was back. It was like that. It was a magical planet. That's how we had it. So many magical creatures, unicorns, all that's real. Unicorns is real. Pegasus, the flying horse, that shit is real too. None of it is lies. None of it is lies. Nigga. So Greek mythology is nothing more than when they sat down and they was like, when they came out, they was watching us do this shit, nigga. The Greeks was the human beings that sat there and watched us do this shit. Like, damn, these niggas flying. Damn, they doing that. Damn, he made the rays come out of his eyes. Damn, he's strong as fuck. He just Hercules. Damn, or Samson, however you want to word him. Same person. Yeah, damn, he's strong as hell. How you do that? Oh, look at that horse. That horse is flying. What is that? And we told him what it was. That's a Pegasus. Oh, okay, Pegasus. You feel me? Oh, that's a different horse. What's that? That's not like the horse that flew. What's that? That's a unicorn. Oh, okay, unicorn. And they was writing it down. I'm giving you facts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing mythological about Greek mythology, nigga. They be like, Greek mythology, mythological. But then, okay, all the Greek mythology, you could look in the Bible and damn near half of Greek mythology is in the Bible. So, nigga, either Greek mythology the truth, because you got it in the Bible, and if it ain't the truth and the Greek mythology is a lie, then why the fuck is so many Greek mythology stories in the motherfucking Bible that you say is the truth? We need answers. You can find the story of 300, which is also in Greek mythology. They put a movie out about it, and you can find it in the Bible, in Kings. You can look up Xerxes is in the Bible, nigga. Okay, so either Greek mythology was real, and they just put a little bit of it in the Bible with some lies, or motherfucking they're lying in Greek mythology because it's all made up. And then that means everything in the fucking Bible is a lie, which a lot of it is, but all of it ain't though. No, we'll take a to go with a side of nachos. Please warm the cheese up. Thank you. We'll take a to go. You hear me? Warm up I want my cheese puffy. Movie style. Make sure my chips are nice and warm because when I dip them, I want them crunchy. We'll take option A. Thank you. Yeah, because you just ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining like that. You see what I'm saying? I know piss when I smell it, nigga. That ain't rain, nigga. That's nigga. You just peed on me, nigga. You want to fight, nigga? Fight come with that, fam. For real. You feel me? You know. We know the difference. We know how urine smells. If that make you feel better, right? Urine. Okay? You want me to say piss? You want me to say pee? Okay. We know how urine smells to you. Right? We know the difference. Right? Right? That ain't rain, dog. That ain't rain, dog. That ain't rain, dog. That's all we saying. And look, right? Not to get off subject, but this still on subject. Look, right? Is it just me, or is it hard to find grapes with seeds in them? I'm like, Joe. Don't get me wrong. These motherfuckers good as hell. You hear me? But G, like G, I've been trying to find grapes with seeds in them. Can't even find none, G. Listen, y'all, no lie. Bought some bananas yesterday. Look at this shit. Poison in the planet. Look at this. We bought these yesterday, G. And this ain't the first time this has happened. Okay? This is like the third time. Now, the first time, okay, maybe we grabbed the wrong batch. Maybe it was on us. Second time it happened again. Like, damn, hold on, Joe. What's up with these bananas? Why are they going bad so quick, man? We must grab the wrong batch again. So now the third time, we was on it heavy this time. We're like, yeah, okay, we own it. We know. Right batch. Next day. Next day, air. You hear me? Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fruit's so fake. You know, all the GMOs. I'm just saying, like, the planet is that poisoned. They have poisoned the planet that bad. Like, I had to throw these away. But they poisoned the planet that bad. You hear me? Nigga, bananas ain't never supposed to be going bad that motherfucking quick. What? No lie. The pears, all the fruit, everything, bro. Like, see, even when you go to the grocery store, pay attention. See, a lot of motherfuckers y'all just be hungry. Niggas don't be looking. Nigga, pay attention to what you grab, and like, you gonna notice, like, damn, no matter how much of the fruit you go through, that shit all be like, no, this is not where it's at. You feel me? This ain't how fruit should look. And this ain't how it should taste, nigga. You should bite into that shit, nigga, and your whole world should change. You feel me, nigga? That's what fruit's supposed to do, nigga. You supposed to bite into that shit, your whole world, like, change. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, you know it's getting tight. System breaking down. Now the system breaking down. That's what that means. Nigga, they can't even get no good bananas out on time. Nigga, the fool you that they real. Nigga, ain't system breaking down so bad. Remember? I'm like, damn, nigga, I can't find no grapes with seeds in them. Not a batch? Like, man. And then, like, even when you buy them, they still ain't that freshness like you know they supposed to be. I don't give a fuck how much water you hit them with under the sink. Well, let me wash them off. Maybe they need to be rinse. No, it ain't your sink. It ain't none of that. Nigga, it's the copy and paste fruit they giving us, boy. They giving us this old copy and paste ass fruit. You hear me out there? No, man, y'all ain't tired of that shit. They giving us this old copy and paste ass fruit. You hear me? Niggas wonder why they run around here going crazy and shit. Straight up, so like, giving us this old copy and paste ass food, man. Not just the fruit, the food too. But I'm saying fruit because I like fruit. I try to get away from that shit and eat fruit. Now they fucking with the fruit bag. I'm like, this shit breaking down now. Y'all fucking up. Now y'all fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up a nigga fruit basket and everything. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. But I get it though. This shit over with. But it's like, damn. Not the watermelon already. I didn't think the fruit was gonna be the first to go. I'm like, man, that shit gonna go down last, so I'm gonna enjoy that shit while it's still here. You feel me? Like, up. Like, told my wife, like, up, baby, like they look like they got to the guy behind the fruit stand, goddamn it, cause shit, it's over with, goddamn it. All right, somebody said, grow your own. Listen, we already 10 steps ahead of you, but you know, down here in Georgia, you hear me? It's a different type of terrain. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to tell you, they done fucked the soil up so bad. Like, ain't no way, for example, a nigga shouldn't be able to grow no weed in Georgia down here. You know what I'm saying? But the way the soil is, you damn near can't even grow no weed down here. Man, they say growing weed illegal in Georgia anyway, but I'm just saying though, if a nigga did want to grow some weed and it was legal, you still could do it. I'm just trying to tell you that the soil is not, listen, down here in Georgia, nigga, they got Georgia clay, okay? Or it's supposed to be Georgia clay. Listen, if you would have seen the way this soil looked when the Cherokee had it down here in Georgia, and look at how the soil look today, nigga, you would be like, what? Well, the Cherokee had this land beyond right. Ground was red. You know what I'm saying? Damn near pink, illuminating, glowing. Georgia clay. What you talking about? Real Georgia clay. What you talking? Why you think they call it Georgia clay? That was actually concocted by gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? That served vital purposes. You ain't got Georgia clay nowhere else but Georgia. I'm trying to tell you because of Atlantis. And Atlanta used to be the capital of Atlantis. It get deeper, man. Even Stone Mountain. Go watch my Stone Mountain video on my website. I broke down Stone Mountain Park, what it used to be. And you can see this shit if you really go through it and pay attention. You can see you know what I'm saying? Like, listen. We going through this portal, so you gonna see a lot of, and not just when we go through it. I mean, beyond. Be expecting to see people coming out with videos saying they seen a lot of mermaids, mermen, certain animals that people didn't know existed. Definitely dragons. Definitely all your elemental beings like your dragons, your leprechauns, your gnomes, your fairies, your trolls, your elves, all of that. It's a lot of activity going on in the astral planes. And this is the time where protection will be needed as well. I recommend everybody get some tourmaline. Get some tourmaline in your house. Keep some tourmaline on you. Because this portal is gonna, this energy that we finna pull in as we go through this portal is gonna lead us into what's coming in November, which is even bigger. So understand that it's been like steps to this elevation, to this ascension. And this is a planetary thing. So also, like I said, we went through the divine healing portal in July. And that was, you know, the planet giving us some healing energies, because a lot of us, like I say, on a soulful level, we've been hurt. Spiritually, on a soulful level, we've been hurt. And we've been so disconnected from our roots. We've pushed a lot of negative energy toward each other. We've spell casted a lot of negative energy toward each other, not knowing, because like I say, we never stop warring. We are ancient warriors. We are spiritual warriors. So it's in us to war. We the best. You know, like I say, you the best. They sent 144,000 of you originally came here. So y'all the best of the best. So, but you start warring with each other. We like a Saiyan race, in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like we like the Saiyans in a way. We it's in your soul to war if you here on Kai, or even signed up to come to Kai. Only warrior souls and come to Kai. Okay? You got a lot of different type of souls and spirits. All right, gods and goddesses dead back home on the Sirius star system, and they never come to Kai. They go other places. It's 9 universes. That's why I say, hear me clearly. Only warrior souls come to Kai. This is Planet Kai. So if you came here, you a warrior. Whether you forgot it or not, but that's what your soul is. All right, this what the gangsters come. You see what I'm saying? Of us. This where the gladiators come. You feel me? Even when we first came in the beginning, because that's what it was gonna be, gladiator school. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when we unleash, man, it ain't gonna be nothing nice. You feel me? Which we are already unleashing, but what I'm saying is we unleash through knowledge of self. It's that understanding of going down that path and then taking that information that you get here and then sitting with yourself and going deep within, and so that path can be further revealed to you. Because the best thing is insight. That's the best thing. It's not sitting here listening to me. It's you sitting with you, and you are the God, and you going within and letting the ancestors talk to you. They don't just talk to me. They talk to all of them. Feel me? So as we go through this Lionsgate portal, tap in more, meditate more. Fuck if you don't feel like you can. You can. You ain't got it. There's no perfect way to meditate. If you can just sit there and talk to close your eyes and talk to them. They there for you. You hear me? Like, it's no perfect way. Like, let's get away from all of that. Because it's a disconnect there. You feel me? It's going to be a disconnect there trying to figure out the proper way to sit, the proper way to sit. Just sit with yourself and ask yourself all the questions that you would ask any other person. And watch self answer it for you. And that self that's answering it for you, that's your ancestors working through you. You get me? You gotta trust ourselves more. That's the confidence has been stripped from us. See, back then you knew you was great. Now you don't think you're great no more. So you don't even trust yourself answering your own questions. We'll go ask somebody else. We'll go rather ask somebody else to solve our own questions. No. Ask yourself that, and self will solve it for you. Know that you're great enough to solve any dilemma if you sit with self and give yourself time to do that. That's why I don't know why people pay to go to fucking psychologists. Like, you finna go pay the psychologist all this money just to go sit there and vent to this nigga who don't give a fuck about you. And then, like, you doing all this vent, he just listening, so they gotta be the easiest bag in America. I'm not knocking the psychologist, but how hard is it to sit there and listen to a nigga vent? Or listen to somebody vent about they shit. You just sitting there like, letting them vent. And then when they get through venting, you give them some good advice. Well, I think you should just probably, stay focused. And then there we go. That's what a psychiatrist do. Like, what? Nigga, you could have paid me. If you gonna pay him, shit, nigga, you could pay your homie. He actually know you, motherfucker. Like, fuck is you going to some random person for? And I think John needs to. I mean, I think he cheating on me with Tanya and Samaj, cause Samaj always, and the motherfucking psychologist sitting there like, Samaj, He don't even know Samaj. You know what I'm saying? He like, And then he like, well, then this is what he ended with. He just, after you done vented for 3 hours, motherfucker, however long you need, it might take you 10. He just gonna listen. And then you get through doing all that venting, and what happened is he tricked, right, reverse psychology it should be called. That's what he did. He made your ass talk so much and so fucking long that you was drained out of energy. You had nothing left because you gave it all in conversation, which you can do. Now you got to recharge. And now he just hit you with is there anything else you would like to say? He know you tapped out already. You know what I'm saying? I think I got it all out. Okay, well, I think you did a great job releasing it, and we need to try this again tomorrow. Just come back and, just one day at a time, just let as much out of it as you need to let out. And what I would prescribe you to do, my prescription to you is you just, because they be like, okay, and do you prescribe anything before I leave? And he like, yeah, well, I would just prescribe for you to just go home, just stay off social media a little bit and get a little rest. Like, what? You just paid $12,000 for that nigga to tell you that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's what happened. Like, man, he like, I got the best shrink. Because he just listened to you. See, a lot of people just want somebody to listen to them Like, let it out. And they'll feel better. A lot of people just need to let it out. So that's why psychologists have tricked the world into thinking that they doing some shit. Because they let you come in the world. Don't nobody want to hear your ass talk. They let you come in and vent all in your motherfucking ear. Let you vent it all out. And you walk away feeling like they the best person in the world. That's reverse psychology, nigga. That's reverse psychology. Because you be like, anybody else would have cut me off, or they would have been told me shut up. And he ain't do that, or she ain't do that. So like, man, I got the best psychiatrist in the world. You know what I'm saying, y'all? The games, the lies, how we think we need something outside of ourselves. You don't need nothing outside of you. You know what I'm saying? You could have sat with you and did the same thing. You could have sat with you and let it all out. And then sat with you some more, and yourself would have answered it for you too. And that self is those ancestors in you. They in you. Ain't nobody put that in you. Ain't nobody put, hey, look, can't nobody, look, even when they sleep, y'all, can't nobody take the God out of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give you that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get that subscribing to my channel. You came here with that. Ain't no schools give you that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no schools make y'all gods and goddesses. Ain't no job make y'all that. Ain't no colleges make y'all that. Ain't nobody give y'all that. Ain't no, yeah, I thank you for feeling like you come in here and you learn something, and that's cool. Thank you. But like, once again, I like to give that. I would like to pass that on to my ancestors who worked through me to help you all, enlighten you all. Cool, that's cool. But let's not forget that it starts with you though. Let's love on self a little bit for a second. Let's thank ourselves. Can you thank yourself? You know, can you thank you sometimes though? We'll thank other people. How about thanking yourself though? You see? You see what I'm saying? They stripped you of your dignity. They stripped you of your respect for yourself. So how can you have respect for anybody else? You don't even want to thank you. You feel more comfortable thanking somebody else. That's how bad they fucked us. And that's why we going through this portal of getting this grand awakening. Think about that. Like, honestly, like, a motherfucker feel crazy thanking themselves. But I thank another motherfucker in a heartbeat. You think yourself, you cocky. No, it's called self-love. And that's another thing, like, people honestly think that when you believe in yourself, they think they all that. Damn. So we live in a world that's like cold lockdown. That's why we going through the Lion Gate portal, grand awakening. This is the great awakening on steroids. This Lions Gate portal we finna go through. This is the great awakening on steroids. You hear me? As far as for the enemy, this is destruction on steroids. You hear me? Like for real. You feel me? Like, thank you sometimes. Nothing is wrong with believing in you. A person that believes in themselves will be like, they think they all that. No, they just believe in themselves. They should believe in themselves in a world where nobody believes in them. You should thank yourself sometimes. That's truly understanding yourself that you are a god or a goddess. You need praise. It's like food. You gotta be praised. Gods and goddesses are praised. What is a god without praise? In praise, it was energy. We always praised each other. Like I told you, if somebody walk up and give you a compliment right now, that's praise. That's a form of praise. And it makes you what? Feel good. And what does feeling good do? Raise your vibration. Think deeper. Listen to what I'm telling you here. This is why we're supposed to be praising each other like we used to. And praising ourselves like we used to. You don't think about the spiritual impact or the energetic impact that somebody saying thank you has on you, or somebody saying you welcome, or